Hi everyone, welcome back to my vlog again. Today I'm going to show you when we went to Ahmedabad for one day to pick up my sister-in-law and nephew who came from Manipur, and we actually explored a market there. It was very fun. It just 1 hour and 30 minutes hour from Baroda, so we actually went by our car hiring a taxi driver. Journey gi Hainoga Kainoga tomorrow ka po ba hore ma hainaw yam pamsay na hainaw yam house how is sige no. So it was not a very difficult journey for us because we travel a lot, and it was really a nice and very smooth journey because the expressway of Ahmedabad and Baroda is so smooth. I seriously feel that coming out from Northeast India and exploring the rest of India is so easy because the roads are so smooth. There is no any, I mean, there are never any bottlenecks which we have at the Northeast India. We can't actually go by the road so nicely like this, and the expressway was so beautiful. There is not much traffic also. It was early morning, so we got a chance to be there without any traffic, and it normally it takes 2 hours maximum at the traffic hour, but it took almost 1 hour and 15 minutes as the taxi driver was really fast also. So we went to the market like Lal Darwaja market, then Dagalwar market, then Tin Darwaja market. Before going there, we wanted to just freshen up by washing our hands at least, not even going to the washroom. So we stopped by the masjid there, and it was really cool to go there and wash our hands, and we clicked some pictures there because the masjid was really beautiful. Anywhere, wherever you go, maybe it may be a Hindu temple, it may be a Muslim mosque, it's always beautiful, or a church. Then we went to this Manek Chowk also. Actually, in Gujarat, the whole Gujarat market really halt, and they don't do any work after Diwali for 6 days. So almost all the shops and every small corners, then every market, they were closed for almost 5 to 6 days, but luckily we found a place which is called Radhe Radhe to have lunch, and it was a very famous place. Everyone said in locally that you should go to this place to have lunch, and we thought of going there because we were like hungry and we wanted to have a very nice Gujarati decent milk. We don't want this Kathiawadi lunch which is so oily. So we thought of going to this place which has been recommended by so many people there. So we went there, and the lunch was around, I think, 160 rupees, and it was very cheap. And then they provide us with 2 3 dals option, then sabji option, then sweets, then papad, chawal, then the chapati. So it was a very wholesome meal, but I really have to be really careful this time because after having the Kathiawadi lunch, I was not feeling well because of the oil and the open pickles they provide here, which I avoided this time because I cannot have so much of oil also. And they provide us some starters like patra, then samosas. It was really good because I love this meal because it was very simple also, not that oily. The difference between a Gujarati meal and the Kathiawadi meal is that the oil factor is like too much in Kathiawadi meal, and they provide the chapati as bajra jawar chapati, which is so very high in protein and very difficult to digest in the hot weather. So I think I prefer more of Gujarati meal, which is more of a decent chapati, and then simple dals and the starters, few starters. So it was a very easy and nice to digest kind of meal for us, and it was tasty also. But one thing for sure is that whenever we went to Ahmedabad or Baroda, whenever we eat food, we always miss Surat in Gujarat because Surat has so amazing food locations and food eating joints, which is like really really tasty. And Gujarat, in Ahmedabad and Baroda, it's okay. So these places is quite famous, and this honor he boasts that he has, customers like Modi ji also coming, to have lunch at his place. So we actually clicked the place for that only. And after the lunch we wanted to have tea because we are a chai people, so we went to have Rajwari chai, which is like really good. If you ever go to Gujarat, you should definitely have this Rajwari chai, which is awesome because normally we don't have sugar, in our chai, but whenever we go and travel, we let them add sugar. And we also have kind of luxury, in having sugar in our tea. So it was a very nice tea. And after that we explored some markets and then some places. They have this river waterfront places which our driver recommended, but for me it was not really a very nice place to hang out because it was very crowded and it was just a riverfront type. So we have seen those kind, very simple stuff because we have traveled a lot. So we didn't want to waste our time so much, so we just went there for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and then we clicked some pictures and we came out from there. But Ahmedabad for sure is very very clean place, it's amazing. And after that we went to Gandhiji ashram. I will show you the Gandhiji ashram vlog in detail. That is why I'm not showing everything here. And then we went to a market called Low Garden Market, which is kind of a very chic and the flea market type. And it kind of has lot of youngsters as a crowd, and they have all this ghagra, chaniya choli, and everything. But I didn't buy anything actually because when you travel a lot you don't feel like buying so much because you have been hoarding a lot. And right now I am not buying anything because I am kind of living as a minimalist, which I'm not sure, but because if I want something I buy. But I didn't want to buy anything, so I didn't buy anything. And after that we went to the airport to pick up my sister-in-law and my nephew. And then I pick up this very nostalgia toy, I think I should say that, for my nephew. And then we kind of tried at our home coming back, and it was really fun. This boat, which is operated with the oil in the water, and this is very cute because we had this during our childhood days, and I hope it brings you a lot of memories too. Bye.